story time, and it is about the time that I cheated. Yes, y'all, I did cheat. Just as like I've been cheated on, I've been the cheater, honey. I've been on both sides of the field, girl. And y'all, please don't judge me. I don't really give a damn if y'all do or not, cause I was young, and this is gonna sound so fucked up. I'm just letting y'all know ahead of time. It's gonna sound fucked up. So back in my younger days, I was in a relationship, right? And me and her, she was a good person. She was a sweetheart. We had a lot of differences because she was kind of mean, not necessarily to me, but other people. And I used to tell her, like, why are you so mean? And she's like, well, I'm not mean to you. I'm like, damn, bitch, not yet. But you're mean to everybody. Like, she just was a rude person. And she wasn't like that with me. But I'm a firm believer, if you started like that with like, doing that, you'll do it to that person. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, I really don't like that she does that. And I felt like we kept clashing because of that. Because I always had to, like, tell her, like, hey, that wasn't nice that you said that. And to her, she was like, well, I don't think nothing was wrong with it. So we clashed a lot, which did not give me any reason to cheat on her, like, at all. It did not give me any reason to cheat. That was on me. So let me do that, because a lot of people are like, oh no, I cheated, because no, that was all me. The opportunity presented itself and I took it. But let's talk about it. So typical lesbian shit, you get into a relationship with somebody and you're not over your ex. So this is definitely one of those stories. Me and my ex at the time were like super beefed out. We hadn't been together in a while, but we was kind of doing that situationship kind of shit, you know? Y'all know what I'm talking about. And it was crazy. Like, we just stopped fucking with each other. And of course, both of us just moved on and talked to other people. I still loved her. I still cared about her. And it's just like I missed her, but I needed somebody to kind of fill my time for the moment. And that's so fucked up for me to say that. But that's just me being honest. And I met her. We're going to give her a name. We're going to give my ex a name too. So my ex name, we're going to call her Rika. We're going to call her Rika. We're going to call the girl that I was talking to Ashley. So Rika is my ex, and Ashley was the girl that I was currently talking to. Remember that. Rika, Ashley. Ashley, which is the girl I was talking to, used to drive from Texas to come see me, right? And this was around Valentine's Day weekend. But it wasn't, I think, no, I'm lying. At this time, Valentine's Day was on a weekday. And I think she waited to plan something for me. But my ex Rika was like, I want to see you. I want to spend time with you. And I was like, no, I'm talking to somebody. I can't be doing this shit with you. Like, you keep giving me the runaround. But y'all, I was in love. And I didn't want to let her go, girl. I was like, okay, when you want to see me? And she ended up come swooping me. And we ended up getting a room. She ended up, like, her and her cousin were at the boat. Because here in Shreveport, the casino is like a big thing. People love the casino. She ended up having a room up there, and she was like, well, I'm gonna come swoop you. You can just be up here with me. And I was like, okay, that's cool, or whatever, right? Well, we at the motherfucking room, and I get a phone call from you know who, Ashley. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck? So Ashley gets on the phone with me. She like, yo, like, I just left your apartment. You not there. Like, where are you at? I was like, oh, I'm with my friends. Be lying. And she was like, oh, okay. So we got off the phone. I didn't think nothing about it. I was like, damn, I wonder why she called me. That's kind of weird. Like, what the fuck does she know that I don't fucking know? Like, bitch, nah. You know, when you cheat and you do some shit you ain't got no business, bitch, you thinking of all the fucking outcomes of what the fuck is going on. Like, bitch, what did I say? Did I do? Oh, Lord, she know I'm in here. But at the same time, I guess because it was risky and that adrenaline rush, I didn't give a fuck. I didn't care. It's like I did, but I didn't. Like, does that make sense? Like, I didn't want to get caught, but I wasn't preventing from getting caught because I shouldn't have been doing it, but I was doing it. Like, does that make sense? So, me and my ex, Rico, was laying in the bed, and she kept fucking calling me. Ashley kept calling me, and Ashley was my girlfriend. So y'all have to, like, of course she would be calling me, but she was blowing me up. So I get up to answer the phone. I'm like, what's going on? I was like, why do you keep blowing me up? What's up? She was like, I got a room at the casino. Bitch, when she said that, y'all, I was like, oh Lord.
Miss Jackson.
So now I'm panicking. I was like, what casino that you're at? Why she was at the motherfucking casino right across the street from the casino that I was at? Like, you could literally look out the fucking window view and see the fucking hotel. Bitch, I was so scared. I was like, okay. She was like, I want to see you. I was like, why you didn't tell me you was here? Like, I'm over here trying to stall. Like, why you didn't tell me you was here? Like, da 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 da, whatever. Like, blah blah blah. She was like, does it really fucking matter? Like, I want to see you. So then she was like, I'm about to send you some pictures. Because she tried to FaceTime me. And I was like, no, I'm around a lot of people. Like, it's a lot of noise and shit. Like, I stepped out to talk to you or whatever. She was like, okay. So she started sending me pictures. She designed the whole room. You got designed. She, like, put rose petals all over the floor. She had candles everywhere. Champagne. Like, she really did the fucking room out. She was like, I want to see you and I want to make love to you. So I was like, okay. Now, y'all, what I fucking did, bitch, y'all gonna judge me. Judge your mammy. So I cut my phone off all the way and I got in the bed with my ex. And I let that lady sit over there in that room by herself the whole night. Y'all, and see, this part of my life had been fucked up for a while because she didn't deserve that. That was so trifling that I did that to her. Me and my ex didn't even have sex. We just laid in the bed and cuddled. And I know she had been calling me. She probably felt ghosted, left out, all that type of shit. But I did it. We went to sleep. And the next day, of course, she dropped me off at home. I get to my apartment. Guess who's sitting up there waiting on me? In my apartment. Not at the apartment. Not in the parking lot. Like, because I used to tell her where I kept my key at. I had an extra key or whatever. She was waiting on me. And y'all, when I opened up my motherfucking door and I saw her there, bitch, I was so scared. I was like, oh my God, this girl about to beat my ass. That's the only thing I was thinking of. She was like, where the fuck you been? Where the fuck you been? I was like, oh, I was just partying, da da da. My phone died, blah blah blah. She was like, so fuck me, huh? You don't give a fuck about me, huh? You just was ready to throw me away, y'all. And she was an Aries too, bitch. So y'all know she was on one. Like, she was turned. She was so fucking mad. She was like, Shakira, I want shit to fucking do with you. Fuck you. And she just left. And y'all, I ain't even gonna hold you. I went in the bed and went to sleep. Like, and that's so fucked up because she didn't deserve that. She did not deserve that at all. But honestly, I felt like I was just young. I didn't care. I was on some other shit. So that shit really ain't even affect me, to be honest. And it should have, because she didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve any of that. After that shit happened, like way down the line, it had to be like 2.5 years later, she hit me up randomly. And she was like, where were you that night? It was so weird because we hadn't talked. Whenever she left, we were done. She was like, whatever, like, I don't want shit to do with you. And I didn't even fight for it. I was like, okay. But, you know, I feel like maybe I was in a time where I was more open and honest and I was learning myself. So I told her, I was like, I was with my ex. She was like, so I was in that motherfucking room. I did that for you. I was in love with you. Like, I did all of that. And you turned your phone off on me because you was with your ex. She went smooth the fuck off on me through the messages, y'all. When I say off, I mean any word that you could think of, she fucking said it. And I can't repeat all that shit on here, but she said a lot of fucked up shit to me. And I didn't take it personal. It didn't hurt my feelings either, to be honest with you, because I knew where she was coming from. She had every right to be upset. She was valid in what she felt. And I knew I was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't even take it personal. I just apologized to her. I said, I'm sorry for that I did that. You didn't deserve it. It had nothing to do with you. It had everything to do with me being young and wild and just being ignorant and immature. Like, that had nothing to do with you. And then she blocked me. She did. Ashley blocked me, y'all. As she should have. Because I would have blocked me too. Like, bitch, you are a hot ass fucking mess, Shakira. Thank you guys for coming back to my channel. And y'all don't judge me. Don't judge me, y'all. I was young, wild and free, honey. I was out there. I was out there. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy.